Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and we will be reacting to a song that was um, actually this was someone by the name of Kevin Daniel reached out through the comments on one of our reaction videos, and he was asking if we could listen and react to his cover of the song 24 Frames by Jason Isbell or Isbell. Uh, so here we are. Thank you, Kevin, for giving me the opportunity or giving us the opportunity to experience and listen to your cover. And before we do that, just a quick thank you for those who are not new to the channel. Maraming salamat for the continuous support. And without any further delays, let's give the song a go.
Hey everyone, this is Kevin Daniel. We'll be doing a cover today called 24 Frames by Jason Isbell. I just found out about the song last week. My brother told me about it, and listened to the whole album, and it is awesome. So here's my attempt at 24 Frames. This is how you make yourself vanish into nothing. This is how you make yourself worthy of the love that she gave to you back when you didn't know a beautiful thing. This is how you make yourself call your mother. This is how you make yourself closer to your brother. Remembering back he was small enough to help you sing. Thought God was an architect. Now you know something like a pipe bomb ready to blow. And everything you built that's all for show goes up in flames in 24 frames. This is how you see yourself floating on the ceiling. This is how you help her when her heart stops beating. What happened to the part of you that noticed every changing wind? This is how you talk to her when no one else is listening. This is how you help her when the music goes missing. You vanish so she can go drowning in a dream again. Thought God was an architect, and now you know something like a pipe bomb ready to blow. Everything you built that's all for show goes up in flames in 24 frames. God was an architect, and now you know, sitting in a black car ready to go. Made some new friends, oh, after the show, but you'll forget their names in 24 frames. In 24 frames. Thank you very much. Check out more at KevinDanielMiller.com.
And that's the end of the song. Nice. First, I'm not sure if it's the way it was recorded, or if it's just the way it was uploaded or encoded, what have you. But the reason earlier I was doing this, and that's because the audio is only coming out on one side of my earphone, so there's nothing coming out here, and then I had to press it just for me to be able to hear it clearly. So just an FYI. Number one, the sound of the guitar sounds very warm, very nice sounding. You can tell the wood on the guitar has some age on it, which in a good way. And in terms of the guitar playing, I really like your strumming pattern. Rather than using your entire arm for strumming, you're using your wrist, and it does show control. It allows you to be in control for a longer period of time rather than this one. So there's nothing wrong with I don't see anything wrong with the entire arm or the wrist. It's just a preference and depends on when or where you'll be using it in a particular song. So I just want to highlight a nice consistent strumming pattern from start to finish. That's what I liked about your guitar playing. Also, your left hand, it does show some, the way you play, the way the person plays the guitar can also show how long they've been doing it, or if they learned how they learned or what have you. Anyway, some of the guitars that I see, when they use E minor, they use the two index and the middle finger. There's no, as long as you make it sound correct, as long as every string does sound, it's not really a major issue, but it's better for me, I prefer using like what you did, middle and the ring finger, because it allows better coverage for when you're changing from one chord to the other. There's one that can do the bar, and then the other can switch places from here. Like for example, from E to the G to a G or to an A, using with the bar version, something like that. It easier. The transfer is easier rather than this one. When you use E minor using this finger, when you switch to a bar, you miss one note. There's a tendency to miss a note. So that's my opinion. Also, I'm just because your guitar sounds warm already, using the chords you use was already good. For those who would like to make a version of this and the sound of your guitar is a bit bright, I would suggest that instead of using the conventional C, also step on the top string, the E string, and then step on the third fret, which is G. So it should look like something like this. So instead of just this one, for the C, the fifth string C or third fret, use your pinky to cover that. How do you do that? Yep. And then the ring finger will step on the top string, the E string, third fret. So it's gonna make it sound cool. But for a guitar like yours that's warm, forget about never mind what I said. Same thing goes with the G. So usually they only step on the bottommost string, third fret for the G, to make it, if your guitar is again bright, you want it to make it sound a little bit warmer. The second to the last string, step on the third fret as well, so it should look like something like this. Some people call it classical G and classical C, the one that I showed earlier, but I'm not sure if that's the real term. Maybe they just called it classical because you're stepping on more strings. Anyway, lastly, the voice. I would say that your voice is well modulated. It is also as warm as your guitar, so it does suit the tone of the guitar and your playing style and the genre that you are actually singing. The reason why I say that it's well modulated because of the fact that the mic is pretty far from you, and I know that you used it so that it does cover the sound of the guitar and your voice, and given that distance, you're able to modulate your voice consistently. There were no skips, no bumps. for the duration of the song, and that's why I find it well modulated. This cover was well done. I wonder how many takes it took you, because you mentioned, I think you listened to it, I think just a week ago. So given that time frame, and having X amount of time to prepare for this song, I think you did a really good job. So that's my reaction to your cover, Kevin. So guys, let us know in the comments anything you'd like to add as a feedback. Also, please click like, subscribe. If you want me to listen to another song from the same person, or Kevin, if you have another song or cover you'd like me to listen to, let me know. And for the rest who would like me to listen to other songs, leave it down as well. Also, tell your family about the Sarsicles TV. Share it with them. Stay safe, and as usual, I'll see you on the next video.